Hey, what's up guys, I'm Praetorian and welcome back to HOI4 as we are playing as the Ottoman Empire. Alright, so such a bummer about that convoy situation, especially because somebody told me in the comments and I had forgotten. But yeah, we don't have any convoys now, so we really need to work on that so we're actually able to trade for supplies, because I imagine this is really going to impact any trade we're doing that requires convoys. So I think we've been avoiding trading when we need convoys for it. So yeah, it's not really impacting that at all. But yeah, it might be impacting supply a bit, so that's a problem. So yeah, we're really going to pump into the convoys now and try and fix that issue. And again, there was a bonus from it that helped us get the Iraqi autonomy down quicker. So there's that. It's not like there's no bonus from it. However, we are going to have a shorter episode today because I have to get up like super early tomorrow morning because my wife has a dentist appointment. She's getting the rest of her wisdom teeth removed. She got... I think we're going to keep this unit here. Yeah, because this is they are cut off from here. So let's keep him there to defend. Though they could reconnect it here, so that's an issue. But yeah, she's getting the rest of her wisdom teeth pulled. She got 2 of them pulled a couple years ago. And she decided to just get them separately because one of them had like a serious issue. There's some risk of nerve damage because of the way the tooth was. Alright, so we did get this unit over here, so hopefully he can grab that port for us. You can see they're trying to get over here. I'm hoping we get there before them. This guy's not retreating either. Either he has no idea what's going on or the threat that's facing him. But it does look like we're going to lose here again. I'm going to try and help out more with that unit. We lost there. They're not attacking there. But again, they can reconnect it here, so that's an issue. So let's go ahead and start heading down here to stop that. They actually have a unit coming after this province now. He gets there in 5 days and 21 hours. Alright, so we're definitely facing some issues right now, guys. Quite a few issues. Yeah, it feels like we just don't have enough troops, but again, I don't want to send any more down here because of the supply problems. We'll continue doing the republicanism because we do need to get our stability up. I want to try and get that as high as possible. Could attempt over here, but you know what? I'm a little bit worried because they really want to move there. We can try and take this here and get there before the tank. I don't think, or before their troops, because it is a tank and they move faster. But yeah, it's just too far away, so we won't be able to do that just yet. But yeah, I got all of my wisdom teeth pulled at the same time. I did all 4, but I didn't have the difficulties that she had with hers. They were pretty worried about it actually. We actually took that finally. Good God, that took forever. Yeah, that took a long time. Oh, damn it, they got somebody here. Shit. Alright, let's see if we can't push him back. Looks like we should be able to. He probably moved on the railroads. Yeah, this is key here. We got 2 more days to get that. And I'm just trying to see if I actually want to send these guys as soon as they're ready. Let's just do it. If we lose them, we lose them. Let's just hope we don't. Oh, you know what? We don't have any air support going through here. We should probably hit that port up. Alright, I'm going to just delete this. I know we could have just edited it, but it's fine. And we'll attack over here instead, so that we don't have to go through that sea region where we won't have any air support. Yeah, we'll go over this way instead. But yeah, we'll go ahead and send them off as soon as they're ready. Maybe we'll come back up here one day and we'll have those taken, as what happened in Italy. We could finish going to getting some of these. Let me see if there's any that would actually help us. Naval max range factor, I suppose that helps with the submarines. We have no fleet, so screen attack and defense is pretty useless. I don't really care so much about planning speed. We might do the fleet logistics. This here wouldn't help us out much. Man, we're not even researching anything here, so yeah, that's not going to help us much either. Yeah, we could go ahead and grab the naval range, but again, this is probably not the best use of our political power. We're just going to keep it for annexing. And I did forget that I wanted to start building in Romania a little bit. I was going to get them ticked up to like level 6 over here and see what else we might want to give them. Maybe give them like some military factories. We'll wait until the infrastructure is built there, given we have a long line of stuff to do there. We could push forward here. I'm just worried they're going to reconnect it, but I guess if you like took that one, then it doesn't matter. I think we're going to try and push forward there then, and see if we can't get all the way over to the port. Could cut this unit off here. So we'll try, see if we can't make that happen. This unit has advanced here. These guys are really trying to get over there to stop us. 2 days and 17 hours is when they'll get there. We get there in 3 days and 11, but we might be able to win. It'll be 2 units that have a half organization, so we'll see. We'll see if we can't get there or not. This guy's still trying to move over to here. They're just a small little area to do that, since they were able to advance there. But yeah, definitely having some issues, guys. Quite a few issues. I'm going to see if we can't win here. I know it's across a river. And then, you know what? We probably are going to need all of our units here, because we're about to get them cut off, and then we'll be able to free all these units to move over to this front. If we could just get this damn port here. They just keep on getting units over there. But yeah, I got all my wisdom teeth pulled out. At the same time, I just felt like it was easier to get it done that way. And again, I didn't have the complications. I didn't have like risk of nerve damage like she does, because of the way one of her teeth, the wisdom teeth, is growing in the wrong way. And so yeah, I didn't have any of those issues to worry about. We're just gonna put all of our dockyards into convoys for a time, guys. We can do the war bonds. I don't think we're gonna do that though. Yeah, I know we could use the civilian factories, but do we want to spend the political power? I really don't know that we do. Instead, what we might want to do is get resources. I think that would probably be better, because we are really short on certain resources, like the aluminum is the main one I'm thinking. Might need the tungsten, but I'm not entirely sure if that situation has changed at all. Yeah, we're trading for tungsten, so it would make sense to get that as well, but let's just do one at a time so we're not using all those civilian factories up. But yeah, they did tell her that she has like a real risk of nerve damage with this one, so she's a little bit worried about that. So hopefully it goes smoothly. And they did move both units over there, so now we can't win. Now they're going to attack us, probably force us to retreat. This guy's here, so it's going to push forward there, and then we're going to try and advance right there with the tank unit. Still attacking there successfully. And still pushing forward there. This guy's coming over here to stop them. We could attack right there. I mean, this guy's already almost here, so might as well just let him get over here. Yeah, we'll just send both of those units over there. And take a look, see what we got here. Got one of their convoys, excellent. This invasion is happening. Looks like we should be successful there. Yep, nice easy attack there. Didn't have anybody defending it. So now these guys can move over to here. Alright, so we're just waiting on that one, which they still have to do the planning for since we canceled it. Or we changed the location for it. Alright, so that unit is now cut off from supply, but he could very easily be connected with a win right there. We could stop that unit, or we can work on trying to attack him. He's now pushing forward over here, so he's going deeper into that territory. Let's just get this guy coming over here, and then he can attack. When does he get there? 17 days. We should be able to attack him then. Yeah, let's go and attack him with that unit, and instead attempt to stop this unit from reconnecting him with supply. But they're attacking us now. Alright, so that's a shame. We did win there. Let's go and have this unit attack here so that he can't support that guy, and this would also cut off him. Alright, so we're having some things happen here. We also finally won and got that port. Good God, that took forever, but we made it happen. But now we got to get this unit here destroyed. Let's see how we want to do this. We might want to wait till our organization gets a little bit higher. If it does, supply is so low. I don't know if it'll happen or not. Alright, so yeah, just slowly making progress here, ever so slowly. And we have all those units sitting up here, but again, I don't think the answer is more units. I think that'll just make the supply even worse. But so close to getting these guys. Oh, these guys are actually completely cut off from supply, aren't they? Yeah, they are. Because we got to come off here, and we just did it over here as well. Now, they did force our retreat here, which would reconnect them, so that's a problem. In fact, it's so important for them not to do that we're going to switch directions here. That unit's coming over here, so we didn't stop him. He'll be there in 6 days, 8 hours. Okay, so that's a shame. That's not the way I wanted that to go down. But this guy here is pushing forward. What does that result in? Nothing really. But I've heard to just cut him off going this way. And okay, looks like they did fail to push us back here. I wonder if we can beat this unit. Over to here. No, we probably just get cut off and destroyed anyways. He's taking these provinces for us. Excellent. Getting her done. Let's go ahead and see if we can't beat this guy over to this mountain province just so we don't have to fight him there. We probably will. Just barely. Yeah, we did. They have more units over here, though. Let's attempt an attack here. We'll support with the mountain unit, since it is in a mountain territory, and that should hopefully result in a win, get that unit destroyed. And then we can try ganging up here again on units, like right here. We'll support with this guy. Kind of use all our 3 units against theirs to try and get the victory there. Alright, so these units are now here. Let's see what we want to do with them. We've already won there. Can we beat that unit? I think we should be able to. Can't see 4 days. Yeah, we should be able to move over there before him. So could attack him there, but I prefer to get this. You know, I guess it doesn't matter because these guys are cut off from supply, so it's just better to take the territory at this point. Alright, so with this guy here, let's make sure he stays on this front. I know we need to get that wrapped up, but we don't want them crossing this river easily. Yeah, we want to try and defend that river there. So still the situation here is a problem. Yeah, and I don't think we're going to get there in time to deal with this. So is this all going to go to Germany as well? Yeah, because of their claims on it. Alright, so that's unfortunate. But it's just that one. And these guys are now cut off as well. Could go ahead and push forward and grab all this territory. And I think that might be what we do. Like, let's just race to the ports. Now, we do have to consider there are no ports over here. Yeah, we do have to consider that we don't want to attack from German territory and thus give all this to the Germans. So instead, let's pull back here. Since this guy is currently leaving, though, it's going to be 20 days. So let's just go here for now. Yeah, I think that's the best way to do this. And then we'll look to see if we want to attack him or not. Yeah, we'll wait. Alright, so push more there. Still trying to get the win there. Doesn't look like that's going to happen. Alright, so just pull it back. Also losing here, so let's just go and pull that back as well. Whoops. Hit that key hard as hell, didn't I? I'm angry. Smashing the keys and shit. Did we send off this invasion yet? No, not yet. They might not be ready. Or it could just be, yeah, they're not ready yet. Let's say we could also have a situation where we don't control that sea zone just yet. Let's take a look at our planes. Now, we could also see if there's any air bases here we can move into. Because remember, we don't really have any support down here yet. Yeah, I'm not seeing... Yeah, we don't have control of any of that. Okay, so we're down here. Yeah, there's no air bases. We could build one up. That'd always be an option. Let's do this. Let's get the planes that are here and see if they can't reach here. They cannot. Alright, so we'll just have to put them into this area then. That's the best we can do. No point on putting more planes down here, plus they're just going to eat up supply anyways. So yeah, no reason to pump a bunch of planes over there. They are not attacking across here. In fact, it looks like they're taking off. Alright, so that's a good thing. This guy might be trying to get out here now. Go over that way and try and break out. Sunk another British destroyer there. Alright, excellent. Alright, so this unit here is now defending. Let's go ahead and attack him. Try and get him wiped out. That should not be difficult, so he can just do that now. Let's go and move this unit over here. Try and stop that guy from advancing, I suppose. Alright, so this guy is here as well. Let's attack... I'll see if I can win that way. Yeah, we can. Alright, so we'll push him back then. Could advance down into this territory here. Yeah, I don't want to do that way. Let's bring this guy down here, and he can try. And... still trying to push forward here. We're going to try the attack here again. Yeah, a lot more higher chance of success there. Remember, they're cut off, so they can't get any more supplies. And I'm not entirely sure why these guys keep pulling. I guess because they see it's just too many units over here, and they're trying to move over to this way. So what we might want to do is just not, since we don't even have any troops down here, is just keep them here, so that we can try and attack with as many troops as possible here. Okay, and so all this this whole state here is going to go to the Germans no matter who does it. And not sure what this guy's doing. Let's go and attack right there, though. And have him attack over to this unit and get him destroyed. They are attacking across the river and losing. Causing some casualties there. And this guy's taking that for us. Not sure. Yeah, we'll have him keep going that way. Okay, so we don't want to attack from that direction at all. So we'll just have him come back to here then. And then we'll attack from up here. This tank could be pushing forward here, grabbing that state up. Let's go ahead and do that. And he can go and grab this one for us. Surprised we're losing there, despite the fact that he's lacking supply. Alright, so slowly getting it done, man. It's looking good. This guy can push forward over here, but can he beat this unit now? 3 days, 0 hours. I expect that's a no. Well, yeah, we will get there. Alright, so we'll go ahead and do that. This unit's really weak. Let's go and attack right here, and let's attack right there. We are not going to accept the Lend-Lease from Australia because their autonomy, last time we looked at it, I've noticed it has gotten a bit higher. So something to be concerned about. Yeah, this unit just completely lost. Alright, so that's unfortunate. Let's see if we can't get over here before him. Yeah, it's going to take him a long time to get over there, so we should be able to. Sunk another convoy there. How many planes do we have all throughout here? Looks like we are starting to have some fighter shortages, is what I'm seeing here. Yes, we are having fighter shortages, and I think a big part of that is the loss of efficiency. Yeah, it's probably the loss of efficiency because we got that new plane model, so it's going to take them a while to get that up. So we'll throw some factories into that to make sure that we actually start getting fighters stockpiled again. And what we can do is probably pull from... Well, let me see if we're building any military factories. Yeah, we have 2 more going. 3 more going. Oh, those are going to go to Iraq, though. All right, so yeah, we're not working on that, so we are going to have to pull from something. Probably the tanks, since the tank shortages aren't as bad anymore. Yeah, we'll pull from the tanks. And let's see if we want to build some units. I know we have these guys here that are ready to deploy. Yeah, it's just the anti-tank and anti-air, so we don't want to build too much of them since that causes more shortages. And we'll go ahead and deploy them as well. And then let's get some tanks trained up, or at least one tank trained up. Get him sent over here again. We don't really have anything to do with units right now, since we're focusing on Africa. And yeah, I just don't want to do the invasion here just yet. We're going to wait. Let's get Africa done. It's not like we don't have anything to do. It's not like we're just sitting around. So yeah, we'll work on this. Alright, so this will cut this unit off here. Should be able to beat that unit into the mountains. He'll be attacking us into the mountains. Now it's just a matter of getting all these little pockets of troops completely eradicated. Let's just go ahead and attack that unit now. And yeah, we do not want them to break through here, so need to get more units over here. And will we beat that guy? I think we looked at this. I think we had a pretty good chance of beating him just because it was like 15 days or something like that for him to move. Finally won here. Good God, that took forever. Yeah, now they're defeating us here, which we just got to that mountain province, and now they're going to force us back again. There's really not anything to be done about it, though. I'm surprised that they're able to get any wins at all, considering the fact that they're lacking supply, but I guess we don't really have that advantage, considering the fact that we are also lacking supply. Let me see if there's anything infrastructure-wise that we need to build up here. I don't think that'll be necessary. I think once we get all this under our control, then we should be good. So I'm going to build these up, though. Yeah, we already have like a long line of stuff to build, so could put that up at the top, but yeah, I think the priority should be some of the other things we're currently working on. And take a peek at that. Just more of us bombing their fleet. And we have a decision available. Let me just take a peek. Okay, that's the Empower Fundamentalists. Do we want to do this one? It's a good one to do, but it's a lot of political power and probably not worth it. And there's so many other things that we need political power for. So let's actually focus on the resource projects, and then if we have anything over here, I mean, we can get more factories, I suppose. Although I don't know if any of these are actually worth it to do right now. Yeah, again, the main thing we need the political power for is for reducing the autonomy of all of our subjects. Iraq and Romania are the two that we're currently working on. Got to get those convoys built back up so we can try and trade in those. Looks like one of our aces was unfortunately shot down. We lost him. Let's have this tank push forward here. This guy here is going to come over to... You know, actually, let's have him come all the way down to this front. Down here. That unit is now cut off. Excellent. So, remember, all that state goes to Germany, so what we're going to want to do is probably start moving towards these dockyards down here. Just going to push forward there. And see if we can't get across the river here. Actually, no, somebody needs to destroy that unit, so we'll have him do that. They lost in their attempted attack here. We could get ourselves a nice airbase right there, so that'd be really helpful. I don't know who's... Okay, so just that unit's assigned. He's going to be moving somewhere else, hopefully. Let's go and have this guy move over here. Still waiting on that unit. Looks like they would win here, so that's not good. Yeah, and that would reconnect these units with supply, so this is quite bad. Alright, so while they're pushing across here, let's get over here and stop them from reconnecting. Although, you know what, they might not be able to do it. Okay, let's go and attack here then. Yeah, it looks like that should be a win now. They have a ton of divisions attacking. They might even be able to win, but man, this is a rough fight for them. And even if they win here, then they still got to attack across the river to reconnect the troops. We did wipe that unit out. Excellent. Yeah, I'm just surprised with our inability to get some victories here. We did lose that province there. Let's see, where's the other unit that we had here? Did he move somewhere else? It seems like he did. Yeah, we only have 2 units assigned there. That one unit that was there has decided to move. So let's get him coming back over here. And a lot of units cut off here, but yeah, it's going to be difficult to get them destroyed just because there's so many of them. That is a victory. The tank has also won here. Let's start moving down towards these naval bases. In fact, just going down to that one right there will cut off all these troops here. Just make it so much easier for us to advance. Now, he is attempting to cut us off here. I'll get there in 5 days. Let me see if I can't get there first. I can get there first. No, we don't want to do that. I guess we can attack from here. Yeah, then he'll just retreat. Yeah, we'll attack right there and then we'll attack him. Because, yeah, we would not be connected just yet. But let's go and make use of this airbase, man. Let's take all the planes. Let's take these guys here. Have them help us out over here. And in fact, because they're probably not even doing much here. I mean, they're helping a little bit. We'll keep the fighters there, but the close air support's going to come down here and help us out. We're going to do more ground crews there as well. They do still have air bases, though, so it looks like they have more planes than we do here. Yeah, getting some good victories, finally, in Africa. It took us long enough. They were not able to defeat us across the river, so good news there. Still getting across the river there. A lot of troops just kind of sitting around not doing anything. Let's have these guys come over here, help us out. And let's go and push forward here, and then we'll just have that one unit left, or one province left to take. Alright, looking good. They did cut us off here. Oh lord. Alright, so let's go and attack over there, because yeah, our tanks are currently cut off from supply. We might still be able to win there and get the port, though. Yeah, and we took their air base, too. So now they only have one base in South Africa. Hopefully we can get there first. Looks like we did. Excellent. So these troops are still supplied. See how we want to go about doing this. I can try and get here first. 4 days and 1 hour. Yeah, we'll go and attack right there, I suppose. And is he still slated to go? Yeah, he probably is. Yeah, trying to get out of there now. So let's go and attack this way, see if we can't get there before him. 2 days and 18 hours. 2 days and 19 hours, so we would. All right, excellent. And we'll get that division cut off, and then we'll try and destroy him. But yeah, the lack of supply here is dire. It's just nothing we can do because the supply is so bad. And then they're not attacking. So they just pump troops down here, exhausting the supply, but then don't do anything to help out. So we're going to go up along the mountains with this unit. This guy's going to go through here. Then we'll have like, these two Go down this way. Alright, so yeah, we'll get all that territory taken there. Sardinia. And is that it for the British in the Mediterranean? Yeah, after that, it's just coming over here and taking the rock. Taking Gibraltar. I don't know if we would be successful in such an invasion, because they do have fortifications here. As you can see here, they currently have only 2 coastal forts, so not very many. But yeah, they do have fortifications there, so that'd make it more challenging. It might be defended. But if we can take that, then they won't be able to come through here. We don't have to mess around with them in the Mediterranean at all anymore. That's their only base to repair out of as well. Yeah, we'd be in a very good position. So I think that's the key, is to take Gibraltar next. So I assume that's what we'll be doing. Alright, so just see what we got down here. Let's move this guy over to this province here. Alright, just getting all this taken from the British, and this guy's not doing anything. Let's have him come on down here. Actually, let's put him onto this front. Get his butt down here. That unit is now cut off. Let's go ahead and attack him. Get him destroyed while we can, before somebody comes and reconnects them, since we just don't have enough troops to cover the entire front down there. But yeah, Africa's been more time consuming than I expected. They got their troops down here much quicker than expected, and it's just been harder. You know, it's the train and the state size. So they got somebody over here to stop them from taking it. Alright, excellent. I'm actually going to move somebody over there then. And you know what, we're even going to attack across this river, just to try and do some damage to them, stop this, although it looks like we're not going to get there in time. Yeah, it looks like they got defeated quite quickly. But we might be successful in that river attack, since they're distracted with their own attack. Yeah, that's a possibility. Alright, let's go ahead and wipe these guys out now. There we go, beautiful. Yeah, it looks really nice. Alright, keep these guys over here so they don't reconnect it. And not sure where these guys are going. But yeah, let's make sure they don't do anything crazy over here. Alright, so we should be able to get all of these states into our own control. These guys here are cut off while they are not. We got to get Cape Town first. They're going to keep on pumping troops over here. Let's bring this guy over to this province then. And we'll try and take advantage of like an empty province, if at all possible. We did destroy that unit there. Excellent. Let's go ahead and now start moving over here. Try and attack that mountain province since nobody's there to stop us. Alright, so that guy could cut that tank off, and it looks like that's what he's wanting to do. Now, it would not cut him off exactly, considering the fact that we have a port down there. So just move over to this province. Frankly, we need more troops down here. And they'll start moving down there as we finish up here, but yeah, this is taking a lot longer. Alright, so we're now losing across that. Yeah, that's not going to work. I don't think this guy will get here before the units. Nope. Now, he is successful in that attack. Mountains across a river, that's surprising. So I guess we'll keep it going. Continue to fail in this attack, just can't do anything there. But remember, every man we kill, every piece of equipment we break, they can't replace, since they don't have any supply here. So eventually, I mean, it's only a matter of time, guys. Oh, they actually won there. That did not reconnect them, of course. But yeah, it's interesting that they're able to successfully win. It took them a long time, but yeah, they did it. Alright, so now we're just waiting for all these troops to get over here. Stop this madness so we can get these guys destroyed. None of that's really all that relevant. Well, you know what? Let's actually focus. These guys are closer. Let's have them focus on this front over here. And they don't want to come down here because of lack of supply, but you're sitting in a place that doesn't have any supply, so that's just silly. Yeah, because we just don't have enough units down here. Our tank has been cut off as well, and it looks like they're going to try and take this port back, so we might have to come over here and defend it. We got to make sure they don't take that port from us, because then we'll be in trouble. Yeah, if they did, it causes some trouble down there, man. Alright, well, we have more troops coming, but again, the problem is that they don't take the railroads. And so they just move so darn slow. So let's force them to take the railroads. Same with these guys here. They'll get down there a little bit quicker, more reasonable amount of time. So we lost that province there. Yeah, that's a shame. Still waiting for this unit to get his butt down here. Might be able to take this province from him. So we'll move here and see if that's open. Yeah, just can't beat that unit. Despite attacking over and over again. No success there. need to get this guy here destroyed. Basically, as soon as we have him here, we'll just have him attack straight over there. They're not attacking across the river yet. Yeah, it's definitely a concern here. Have to better reconnect that one unit. Trying to get him destroyed. They're forcing us back. Yeah, they're forcing us back here. Let's get control of the skies by taking that airbase. Because they won't have any air bases here now. Yeah, they just keep on pumping troops over here. South Africa's bringing their troops back now that their homeland is under threat. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have to hold out here. We gotta wait for more units to get down here before we're gonna be able to do much. We do get the improved infantry equipment 3. And that's a nice passive bonus. Don't have to build any equipment for it. And not quite enough, close enough to 1945 to get 1945 techs, but this is not a 1945 tech, so it's gonna grab it. Elite forces, increasing the soft attack and organization, and you know, supply grace, a lot of stuff, a lot of bonuses, great tech. Though will only affect our mountain troops, of course. Alright, so we have taken over Sardinia. Let's go ahead and get the next invasion set up, but we won't send it. To kick the British out of the Mediterranean. Alright, so yeah, they're trying to push forward here now, guys. Yeah, you can see that we just took their last airbase as well, so that was big for us. Let's actually go ahead and move these guys to this airbase. That's a little bit, I don't know if it's actually a better location, but that's where we're going to move them. Let's go and push them back now, since we could easily defeat that unit, get them away from the airbase. We'll have this guy assigned over to here. I think, yeah, we'll go ahead and have him just take that province for us. We'll try and push forward here. I know we're not cutting anybody off, but we need to get reconnected here. And I don't think we're going to survive an attempt there. Let's just go ahead and go up here and try and keep them away from Port Elizabeth so they can't grab that back, though I guess they could go to this one too. We'll just have to see, guys. Looks like that's going to be a failed attack, so we're just going to cancel it now. And so we might be able to get over to this province without having to fight anybody, so we'll try. Those troops are wiped out. Excellent. And it looks like these guys have also been finished up as soon as the Italians did it. Alright, excellent. Very good news. Also, finish up the cipher for Saudi Arabia. So we'll just continue doing potential enemies. I guess we'll go and do Canada next. Take a look at the situation in Asia, see if anything's changed over here. Nothing really here happening. It's around the same as we looked at it before. And of course, nothing changed over here. How about New Zealand? Looks like we lost in New Zealand. Yeah, we completely lost all those naval invasions. Not surprising, considering the fact that they didn't have any ports. So I don't know what everybody's focusing on. I guess it's just Africa, right? Because that's the only front. So maybe that's why there's so many goddamn divisions down here soaking all the damn supply up. Let's see if I can't get across that river there. Starting to have good numbers here now. This guy there is going to take care of that for us. These guys are trying to break out here. Let's go and attack that province right there. Let's go and take this. Let me make sure nobody's coming over here getting too close to the port. Yeah, we do have a unit trying to do that. So let's go and get over here. And I'll see if I can't get there before him. Stop him from taking that mountain province. So we'll come back in 1 day and 15 hours. And we get all the way over there. That's not telling us. No, that's not right. Yeah, it's not you know, adding the new destination on there, unfortunately. We should be able to get there before him, just based on that speed that we can see. So we did get the close air support. Excellent. Let's go after those naval bombers, and not really any experience, so we'll just go ahead and get them without any adjustments. We could stop trading with the Germans, it seems. Let's go ahead and do that. We do need more rubber. Remember, we got to trade with somebody who doesn't require convoys, so we can trade with Siam for that rubber. And continue to trade with Austria-Hungary for our aluminum needs. Alright, so the tank is going to go over there. I just had him go in there because I don't know. It might not need to. Yeah, it doesn't look like he needs to. We're going to let them take that province. If they want to go deeper into the jungle, then that's fine. We would love to get them cut off, so. And then just get rid of this front here. And then to go ahead and give these guys a planning bonus. We'd probably have about as much success getting across the river as they did. It was very difficult for them to get across that river, so I expect it would be difficult for us as well. Let's go and take a peek at the equipment, see how things have changed. So light tanks, you know, we started building some of those. and thus we have a shortage here now. Fighters is no longer facing a shortage, so that's good to see. Let's go ahead and really focus on the planes, guys. Yeah, I think it's the best thing to be working on right now. Could go ahead and push forward there. Doesn't look like there's anybody there to stop that. And yeah, just can't get a goddamn win here, man, despite them being cut off, and they have been cut off for a long time. And try attacking right there. Looks like there might be a chance of success. But yeah, you have all these German and Italian divisions soaking up supply but not doing anything. Like, I don't understand why they're not attacking. And it seems to be mostly on our side. Like, the AI on the opposite side is, of course, having some issues, I suppose, with not attacking as they should, but not like we see on our side. Not even remotely close. Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't think we're going to use this unit. We're just going to keep him there for now. See if we can't cut some units off. So we got here, which should stop them from advancing. If it looks like it might have already done the trick. We're going to see if they leave so few divisions that maybe we can try and take their last port. That would be incredibly helpful. Let's go and attack here, just trying to help out on that defense of Praetoria. Looks like we will end up losing that, though. And we will do the republicanism again until we can get the stability up to 100%. That's the goal here. We're going to attack them there because we should be able to win that. Yeah, we did, so that'll push them back. Now let's go ahead and get across the river here. We do have to fight a unit, but we'll keep it going because it looks like we should be successful. I might be able to beat them here. That is a motorized division, though, so no, that's not going to happen. Alright, so these guys are going further back over here. They might be going after that airbase, and in that case, we have got to stop that madness. Though, there is a Italian division that might stop them. Let's just take a look. 9 hours? Yeah, he should be able to get there before him. Yeah, let's go and try and get across this river then. Oh, nope, that's all one province. Those 2 separate provinces. Alright, so we'll have to wait. Yeah, we should be able to win there. That'll cut all these troops off over here from supply. Completely cut them off from supply. They got another unit there. Ah, damn it. Alright, so that's not going to work. Looks like they might end up attacking us, or perhaps they're coming there. Got more units coming down. Just takes time to get them here. We finally won there. Good God, that took forever. The British have just broken our cipher. It's just a matter of time before somebody did it. We did win there as well. Alright, so we're finally starting to get some damn victories here, guys. This is taking us long enough. Alright, so he's going to go that way. We're going to leave this unit here, though, so he can attack right there. We'll try and gang up using the help of this unit here. Need to wait until they get a little bit of organization first. And this side does not have a planning bonus. Okay, I didn't know that. That was probably making an impact. Yeah, on our lack of success there. Alright, just seeing what we might be able to do here. Alright, so they were stopped there. And you know what? We're going to assist this attack here. And you had nothing really to do with that unit unless we wanted to push forward here. They did take Praetoria, but it looks like they're going to be pushed back now. Let's go and make sure we had a role in that, trying to take that province. And yeah, no ability to advance here, but you can see they're attempting to attack us across a river into the mountains. And we're finally fighting the Mexicans as well. So yeah, that's a stupid attack. But you can see that they are starting to close this up here. They might even cut that German medium tank division off. Yeah, they could very well end up cutting them off. Looks like we were unsuccessful in that, so let's just going to cancel it. Yeah, we just don't have the units here, guys. So what we're going to do is if the Germans want to take that, they can take that. Let's focus on this territory here instead. Because yeah, we're having a lot of trouble here now. Again, we'll get a lot more divisions once we finish this up, which we're finally making progress towards doing. Just took so long to get to this point. Alright, let's go and have these guys go here. They'll assist us in that. And then we'll have they're part of that attack. And we'll have these guys support that. Again, just trying to push them back. Close this front up a bit. And concentrate our forces. And where's he going? No. Just come on over to this front, man. Yeah, so we'll bring him over here. Just looking for something to take advantage of here. Not seeing it, guys. Yeah, not seeing it. If we could win there, we could reconnect our troops here, which were just cut off. So I'm going to try and get over there. But yeah, definitely having some difficulty over here now. It's been problematic. We also need to move some planes over to here. In fact, I doubt we're even bombing anybody in these areas now. So let's go ahead and start moving planes over to here. And we're probably going to want a lot over there, is what I'm thinking. Keep those ones there, but these guys here can all move over here. All right, excellent. Yeah, that looks good. And then we can go ahead and move some of the fighters off of this area as well and bring them on down to South Africa so we can try and get control of the skies. Hopefully that'll be enough for us to seize control. All right, so this guy's going to get there in 1 day and 20-something hours. It looks like they're trying to bring somebody over there to reinforce them. 1 day and 13 hours. So we're not going to get there in time, essentially. So we'll have to attack him, I think. Let me just see if this guy would get there. Yeah, it doesn't matter. They'll reconnect it no matter what we do. Too many troops here, frankly. We'll keep it going and attempt to assist them with this unit. Yeah, he might end up getting destroyed if we don't hurry up and get a unit down here. That's a real possibility. Oh, they can't win there. Yeah, they got a lot of units down here now. Alright, so this is where they're going to make their stand, is here in South Africa, try and stop us. So that's not going to work. We're going to need to stop that. But we are seeing more and more divisions get pumped in here. Of course, I don't know if that's a good thing. Because, yeah, they're just going to cause further supply issues. We can take a look at the infrastructure, see if we can't do anything else to improve supply. Let me see if these guys need supply, if they're alright. Yeah, let's go ahead and also we'll increase the infrastructure here. Alright, so getting all these ones up here. I guess we don't have control here yet. Surprised we're able to build in that one. That's strange, right? Because this is all in German control. Like, why would... Oh, interesting. They're saying we're the controller. Yeah, I don't know why that is. I don't think that's right. Anyways, we won't build there. All right, let me just see if we're still working on anything. Yeah, we're still working on stuff for Iraq here. Let's go and take a look at our subject situation. With Iraq, we're down to 265. All right, excellent. So very, very close. We'll keep on building there. Romania, we're down to 468, so still a lot of work left to do there. We're going to need some more stuff here, frankly. So let's go ahead and get maybe another military factory built. They're almost all filled out on the factories. Yeah, we'll get one more military factory built there. Slowly getting it done, man. Same with over here. Just very slow process. And just needing to use all of our damn units just to get pathetic wins. Because of our supply situation. Yeah, just use everybody. And even then, you don't know that you're going to win. Yeah, you can see we're just struggling. It's ridiculous, man. Oh, wow. So Britain is now going after India. So India might end up joining our faction. Although it's the Indian People's Republic, so not this India. Huh, where's the Indian People's Republic? Is it like this little tiny thing? Yep, this is it. That little tiny state there. Okay. Not entirely sure what happened there. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. Was that a rebellion or something? Yeah, I don't know. It wasn't for the, it's not the imperialist situation, which I don't even know if that happens in India. I think that's just for the actual dominions. Surprised they haven't tried to wipe us out here. They could. And there really wouldn't be nothing I could do about it. Now Pakistan has joined the Central Powers. Alright, so that's unfortunate, because I was thinking we might end up going down this direction eventually. But yeah, if they're all in the Central Powers, then that won't be an option. Okay, so yeah, they're trying to get control of their India territories again. Their Raj territories, I suppose you should say. So yeah, these guys did get cut off because of their stupidity here. That was very silly on their part. They shouldn't have done that. We will bring this unit over to here, though. Oh, he was already partially there. That's a bummer. Shouldn't have done it that way. I'm going to see if I can't get across the river here. It looks like that should be a victory. And, again, just not having a lot of success on wiping these guys out. They've been cut off from supply for a long time. And yet still, such little success on attacks. It shows you how bad the supply situation is. Ooh, yeah, this is only gotten worse. There's just more and more units over here now. Yeah, and our supply just continues to be an issue. Yeah, they've got us down here to this point. I mean, there's a lot of troops there, so I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, overall, this is not a good situation. And yeah, we just don't have enough troops, and I can't really get out of here either. We can try and send both of these guys in here, see if that would, but yeah, that's not enough. Try and rescue that unit. There's really nowhere for him to go. I suppose he could try and connect here. We'll see if he can get there in time. I think he'll end up getting beat. Yeah. But you know what? Somebody else is attacking there, so maybe we can do it and get this unit out. It'd be fantastic if we could. Just frankly need more units down here. And you know what? We're also not getting planning bonuses, so that's something to consider too. Yeah, that would help out. At least a little bit. Alright, so it looks like we might actually win here, but they're moving more units there, so yeah. Might not go in our favor. Once we finish up these areas, all those troops will be able to come down there, but again, the issue is always the supply. Yeah, didn't win across the river there, not surprising. Nobody's wiped out that unit yet, so we still have our tank unit that's moving over there to complete that task. And look like we finally won here. Good God, that took forever. But we did it. Could try and attack right there. He's pretty low on equipment, so maybe. But no, still can't win. Organization, because the supply is just so bad. And so yeah, we're just so limited on what we can do here. It's a shame. Did sink another destroyer there. So yeah, I could do the attack here. I think we control the sea zone. Oh, we haven't brought our submarines there. Oh, my bad. Let's go and fix that. And let's go and get more task force over here as well. We can get one more full task force. Alright, so let's go and get these guys helping out. So yeah, we could probably do the invasion there. Let's see if we can engage that Mediterranean British fleet first. Alright, so yeah, we're getting all the powers in India joining our faction since the British are invading them, declaring war on them. I don't know if they'll actually invade from their territory here or not. You'd assume they would have too many theaters they're already involved in to really get involved anywhere else. So yeah, this is going to be a problem here. I don't know if anybody's going to get across here because of the terrain and the rivers. Alright, so we're over here now, so we can now focus all our forces right there. But again, it's just going to be attack after failed attack. Yeah, this is likely going to be a theme here. We just have to attack them over and over and over again until we get the win. But we can take all their territory they have to retreat to, and that would be helpful. We lost a submarine there. That's the first submarine we lost in some time. Engaging a freight convoy right there. Now, there is territory to advance to here, but man, look at this. They're just pumping so many divisions here, guys. This unit's all weak now. Yeah, I don't see how we rescue them. I don't know how we figure this out unless we can try and cut some troops off. And I've been sitting here defending against those guys this whole time and hoping that we could get a win across this river. We did get the landing craft, so that'll help out. You know, let's get the last one before we do the attack on Gibraltar. We could try and cut some troops off. Maybe grab this here, grab some territory here. Can maybe get a win there. I don't know. Try and take undefended territory. Could maybe even connect. It's not impossible. Yeah, but as of right now, we're just not in a good situation here. Try attacking here. Almost. It's pretty close. And try even supporting with this guy just to try and secure a win there. Doesn't look like that probably made much of a difference. We're just weakening this unit so he can be destroyed easier, but he's got to help, right? He's got to help trying to break his way out. Yeah, we'll try and win here. So he's attacking this infantry. Let's go and have that guy attack that way now. And where'd that tank go? Oh, he's still way over here. Alright, so when he gets over there, he'll attack those two units. And maybe we'll be able to get across the river. Make sure we don't have another stalemate there. See the situation here. Still pushing forward that way. Let's go ahead and attempt to attack again. Just going to have to keep on doing it, guys. And eventually we'll get the win. With enough attacks. Looks like we actually won here. Alright, excellent. So this unit might be able to break out now. Let's just keep him here. He's weak. Let's just rely on these units to try and get that win. And yeah, we might actually be able to save him. We also have this tank unit here, though nothing really to do with him just yet that I'm seeing. We could try attacking there, but I think even if it's an initial win, as they pump more troops over here, eventually it'd become a defeat. We did win. Let's see if we can get there in time. We still have to cut these guys off, but the good thing here is that we actually reconnected these guys finally. I didn't think we would be able to do it. We can attack here to try and save this defense here, because as you can see, we're at the point where he's about to get cut off again. It seems like we had a few things happen here. We got the battlefield support, so let's go ahead and get the next one that would be most useful. Let's do the naval mission efficiency, guys. Knock that out. We're going to have to set up some things to build with our civilian factories. We'll have to do that next episode, though, because I do have to end this one here. Remember, we're doing a little bit shorter video this time, since I got to get up really early for that, my wife's appointment tomorrow. And hopefully it doesn't impact, I don't know, it shouldn't impact having a video on Saturday, but that's with the expectation that nothing goes wrong with her appointment and her procedure. You know, again, it's normally not a big deal getting wisdom teeth pulled, but hers, that side, she's got some issues with one of the teeth on there. So yeah, it's there's a chance that she could end up having some nerve damage or something. So we're hoping it goes smoothly. Hopefully no issue. But if it does, then it could impact the Saturday video. I don't know. We'll see, guys. Hopefully that's not the case. We have 17% total war participation, so we've gone up a couple percent now. All right, so that's awesome. Still pretty low, though. Germany would still very much control the treaty and would likely probably take all that African territory over from us, which would be a real shame. We're up to 46,000 casualties now, so it took a lot more this episode. We were at like 20-something last episode, so quite a bit more casualties. Mexico's did 1.6 of that, because, you know, Mexico did arrive in South Africa. South Africa did 881. Let's see how we did against them. So 373,000 casualties to the British. Yeah, that's a huge jump. Yeah, that's great. No longer a 10.0 kill-death ratio, but still pretty high against the British. Looking at New Zealand, killed almost 9,000. South Africa, we have killed 51,000. Remember, they've killed less than 1,000 of ours, and we killed almost 52,000 of theirs. 15% towards capitulation. Just see who else we have fought. Oh, looks like we did fight Ecuador now. 1,000 men dead. Mexico, so they killed 1.6 of ours. We killed 6.8 of theirs, so not too bad. Kill-death ratio there. And for the first time, I think they have more casualties than we do now. 3.01 million casualties. We have 2.97 million. Field of manpower, you see the clear advantage here, but, you know, in the theaters we're fighting, the extra manpower doesn't really help. It actually hurts more. In fact, Africa would be done by now. We would not be bogged down here. And here and everywhere else we're bogged down if it wasn't for the supply problems caused by all the divisions that are here. We would have been much quicker. They wouldn't have been able to pump so many divisions here, but it all got stalled out because of the lack of supply, which not only causes you to be worse in combat, but also causes you to have slower movement. Your troops move a lot slower. So yeah, I think that has been a big part of it. A big part of our issues is just based on the huge number of divisions that the AI wants to pump into all these fronts. Overall, it's been a little bit frustrating. And this is one reason, if you ever wonder why, this is why I do not fight in Africa typically. It's just a mess. It's just not very a fun place to fight. With the huge states and the rough terrain and the low infrastructure, just causes lots of issues for nothing. Because again, there's not really much here. But this is why I don't typically fight in Africa, if you're wondering. So I hope you guys enjoy today's episode. If you did, make sure you leave a like on it, subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment. Do hope to see you guys on the next one. And it should be on Saturday, but if not, if something impacts it, or if we're just at the appointment too long, or if I'm just not able to record on Friday, then maybe we won't have one on Saturday, but I'll try to have one on Saturday. And if not, then it'll be on Sunday. It'll be the next video. So I'll see you then, and thanks for watching.